Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm sorry that I'm not able to be with you guys to hear what your answers are for the chat box question today, but I'm curious, what is something that you are grateful for? I'm about to find out. So, your assignment today is based off of our daily challenge. I will be able to explain the scientific benefits of gratitude and put it into practice. So, you're actually going to do something to show your gratitude. Gratitude is when you show that you're grateful. You say thank you. You appreciate something that you have. So that's kind of our theme for the day. Since tomorrow, a lot of people across the country will be celebrating in a very different way than usual the holiday of Thanksgiving. So, what is the assignment? Our assignment first off is to watch one of the following videos on gratitude. This first one, an experiment in gratitude, is pretty cool because they actually have people come in. They do a little bit of a test to see how happy is that person when they walk through the door. They do an activity with gratitude and then they test them again. So you see the actual scientific method being played out here. In the second video, you actually have an individual, this is a young high schooler, who presents for the TED Youth in San Diego in 2013, and he does an experiment where he kind of goes through his own personal challenge of saying thank you to a different person for a different thing every single day of the year. So he spent 365 days saying thank you to people. So that's a pretty cool story to listen to. You can pick whichever one sounds good to you. Go ahead and watch that one. Then let's jump over to the assignment and see what's next. They're also linked here so you can kind of see a little glimpse of each one of them. After you watch it, the first thing is to kind of recap what video did you watch, what happened in the video, so what was the main message, and what's one detail that you learned. So what's one scientific benefit, what is something that happened to one of the people that you learned or you didn't know before. After you write a quick explanation of the video and everything you learned, then you're going to actually complete an assignment. You have three options, and I think they're all pretty fun. So the first option is to write a list. In the space provided, write a list of 10 things minimum that you are grateful for. For each one, write 1 to 3 sentences describing what it is or why you're grateful. So if I choose that option, I'm going to go ahead and write it right here. I'm going to go find the numbers and start my list. I'm grateful for my daughter. I'm grateful for having a good job where I get to have like really good interactions with my students. Now, that wouldn't be enough. I would definitely have to go in and add a little bit more, right? So let's say I want to explain more about having a good job. I have a kind and caring staff. I'm going to write this in complete sentences because that's what I said in the directions. So I have a kind and caring staff, great interactions with my students, and I love the content I teach. Why am I grateful for it? Because it genuinely makes me happy to work in my classroom. All right. So just that's it. A quick sentence about that thing. Now I'm going to write a sentence about my daughter and I'm going to keep going. So I'm going to do that for 10 different things. Why I'm grateful. I put it in this box. That's it, done. Let's say I go with option 2 though. Ooh, what's option 2? My great thanks. So we're going to write a thank you letter. Now the first thing for the thank you letter is to decide who you're going to write it to. And whether it's a teacher, a friend, a family member, etc. And then basically do 2 things. So one, say hello, check in, like actually like, hi, how you doing? Step 2, tell them what they did and what it meant to you. Why are you thanking them? A letter, right, starts as a letter does. Dear, ... include their name. Dear so-and-so, I hope you're doing all right. It has been a long time since we checked in. I've been, tell them what you're up to, right? Busy with distance learning. Trying to bake some cool new things. I might ask them a few questions. How are you and your family? How has distance learning been for you? I hope everybody is staying safe. Have you experienced any hobby or practiced any hobbies lately? Great opportunity for questions. Obviously, this is me taking notes as I go, but these are all things you can talk about in your letter. The second part of your letter is the actual thank you part. I was just thinking about the time you helped me unload all my bags from my car to my classroom. I was having a bad day that day. So you can talk about the situation here. You can even say if it's weird and awkward, like, so in my class today, my ELA teacher made us watch a video about gratitude. Did you know that's actually scientifically good for you? Insert fact that you learned today. Evidence, evidence, how cool, right? Insert fact that's actually good for you, blah, 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 blah. Well, that got me thinking I should thank you. And then keep going. If I was writing this to Miss Chen, for example, I might say, for being such a good friend, for helping me brainstorm ideas, for just listening when I need somebody to talk to about how my day went, for going with me to get coffee and getting some fresh air. Whatever it is you're thanking this person for, go ahead and do that, and then tell them how it makes you feel. And then, of course, you sign off. I can't wait for this pandemic to be over and we can blow bubbles outside in front of Hoover with a cup of coffee. Cafe. Yay! And then, you know, peace out, Miss Usan. And then say bye. And that's it. So then you can type up your letter there. So delete, delete, delete. Now, what if you decide to go for option 3? What is option 3? Option 3 is to create a gratitude collage. So if you take a look up here, we see the word gratitude really pop up on that collage. I can't see too much of the rest of it, but I get the point, right? It's gratitude and it's a collage. You stick a bunch of stuff together. So how do you do that on this document? So down here in this box, I'm going to just place my cursor. But then I'm going to go, let me move my screen a little bit so you can see. I'm going to go up here to this menu bar and I'm going to click on Insert. Then from Insert, I'm going to scroll down to Drawing and then I'm going to go to Plus New. So what that does is it creates, this is going to be a Google Drawing for me. So basically I can throw anything I want back there or on this document and it will create a cool drawing. So what do I want? I'm going to go ahead and search up gratitude, but I know that I want to have a stars background. So I'm going to look up a stars background and I'm just going to grab a random one right now because I'm just giving you guys an example. I'm going to throw it onto this drawing. Let me make my screen a little bigger. There we go. And okay. So I've got my stars background for my gratitude collage. The next thing I'm going to do is start adding words and images of all the things that I am grateful for. And that's going to help me build my collage. So for the words, let me go ahead and add a text box right here. Text box. And I'm going to write gratitude. But you can't see it because it's black on a black background. So let's go ahead and make it in green because I love green. We're going to bold it. We're going to change the fonts. And we're going to make it super giant because I'm making a collage, right? So gratitude size 41. There we go. And I'm just going to place this here. So you can keep doing that. I'm going to look up a gratitude clip arts. I'm going to find one more and show you how to do that. Let's see. I like this gratitude hearts. I'm going to drag it, drop it over here, twist it, and let's add a border because I want everything to be matching in green because, you know, you guys know I like green. Okay, when you're ready with that, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go up here to hit save and close, and then check it out. Your collage ends up here on your documents, and it's ready to go. Now, this definitely, let me go back to those directions. So I already inserted it. Yep. Copy and paste a minimum of 10 images and 5 captions or words. Oops. So I have 1 image and 1 word. So if I have to add more, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and find another gratitude one. And let me look up, what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for, I'm grateful for coffee. Okay, let me find coffee. And then I'm going to find a cool, I want one with a transparent background because I'm picky. And I think it'll look cooler. It's just me. Alright, but none of these are working. See, they say they're transparent and they're not. Why do they do that? I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's just take this one. Okay, so I'm going to add, I want to add one more, but I can't because I already, made it like that. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this one, and then all you need to do is double click on your drawing again, and it will open it back up so that you can add as many more things as you need to. And it is your collage, so make it as big or small as you want. Just add as many things as you're thankful for and hit save and close. And that's it. So now you have done option 3. And that's it, everybody. If you are done with those, here are 2 cool things for you to watch. One is this 2-minute gratitude short story. It's actually really cute. It doesn't have many, I think, if any words, but it's adorable. You should watch it and we should talk about it in class about doing good things. And then this last one is called The Present. Some of you may have seen it before. It's also a nice short film. So those are just some fun things for you to watch while you're thinking about gratitude. And that's it. Have a wonderful thing. Okay, that's probably sounded really weird because I hit pause right as I was talking. But have a good Thanksgiving break, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.